হ্যালো, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। কেমন আছেন সবাই? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। চলে আসলাম নতুন একটা ভিডিও নিয়ে, সরি লাইভ ভিডিও নিয়ে। সবাই আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। চলে আসলাম নতুন একটা ভিডিও নিয়ে, সরি লাইভ ভিডিও নিয়ে। চলো লেটস গো। ও নাইস, কঠিন হবে খেলাটা। করাইডি ডেমবেলের আটকাইতে হইব যেমনি হোক। চলো ফার্স্ট ম্যাচ। ফার্স্ট ম্যাচে কি গেম থেকে বাইর করে দিব? বাইর করে দে, এই তো করস।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
লেটস গো।
There's the whistle.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself could be seen as quite an achievement.
Oh, that's neat.
আরে ফার্স্ট গোলই শটই মিস করে নিলাম।
Now it's Cantona.
আরে
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. It's a pretty loose pass.
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার ফার্স্টেই আয় পড়ছে।
Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was that pace.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Cantona.
গোল
Cantona!
মিস হয়ে গেছে কেন?
Same again, same
মিস
outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet,
Double
Peter,
touch
but
মারে
you
নাই,
do
double touch
feel
মারে
they're upping
বলছিল।
the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick
ক্রিস্টিয়ান
at this.
আব্বিয়াতি
No, he wasn't going to let it past. Nicely weighted ball.
আরে রিও ফার্দিনান্ডের এগেইনস্টে গোল দেওয়া।
Tries to play it through.
রিও ফার্দিনান্ড স্যার পেপে।
It's Ronaldinho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good read, needed to be. To look and plays it forward.
গোল খাই
There's
লেগেছি
green
ফার্স্টে।
grass ahead of him. Oh, he's all alone. Can he
What a
finish?
save.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
3 people watching.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Played with finesse, and he's straight offside.
ঠান্ডা লেগে গেছে। I have to attacking mode.
Ronaldinho. He's in a great position here. That's
গোল
Ronaldinho.
দিবে।
It's Ronaldinho!
ফার্স্ট গোল ডান। নো সেলিব্রেশন। গোল সেলিব্রেশন করেছে।
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far
গোল
from
খাই
done.
আমার কারণে।
And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely
মিস
don't
পাস
want
করি।
it to be now.
আরে আরে এই যে
Chance! It's in the
ও
uprights.
গোল লাইন ক্লিয়ারেন্স ভাই।
And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it
কি
back.
ক্লিয়ার হয়নি? আরে স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট এই যে
Assistant referee
বুঝাই যায়
rightly gives him
বার
offside.
চেঞ্জ হয়েছে। এই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টারে উড়াই দিলে ভাই র্যাঙ্ক পুশ করা খুব ইজি। যে তুইলা যায়
Well,
এই
quality
যে দেখো
clearly
কি পাস
deserted
দিল
him
এখন।
at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
রান মেক করতেছে না।
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
নাইস
And he's picked it up out wide. Bale!
হোয়াট এ
Oh, it's
সেভ
come
ভাই,
loose.
নাইস।
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has to go back here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great vision.
রোকসন
So, temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking
এই
points in that
ইন্ডিয়ান
first half,
বেশিরভাগই
just the one goal.
ইউটিউবারগুলো ছাড়া
Still
বেশিরভাগই
anybody's
স্মার্ট
game
অ্যাসিস্ট,
here.
যত ডায়েরি পড়বো তত স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট হয় সালার ভিতরে।
Making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from
দেখো
Efootball
কি আইডি দিয়ে
main
স্মার্ট
station.
অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজ করে, এই সব আইডি দিয়ে বলে
Their
স্মার্ট
position,
অ্যাসিস্ট
they
ইউজ
can
করে।
afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times,
এটা
I'm
কোনো
sure,
কথা,
during the interval.
এই সব আইডি দিয়ে যদি স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজ করে তাহলে
Pretty
কিভাবে
decent position after 45
কেমনে
minutes.
হবে?
1-0 to the good.
চলো আইডি আবু
So,
মিয়া
into the second half.
Bangladesh definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early
কালকে
minutes trying to kill this off.
That is a great pick
দিস ইজ
out.
কল কাউন্টার অ্যাটাক ব্রাদার।
And he's managed to get free. Shifted upfield. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Bangladesh have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
গোল
Off the post.
লাকি ভাই, ম্যাচটা ড্র হইব নাহলে হারমু, দেখো শুধু এই জিনিসটা না, স্ক্রিপ্টিকের একটা সীমা আছে। এইটা এইসব জায়গা থেকে দেখছো,
Great ball if he can
এইসব
get there.
জায়গায় যদি
And this is Bale. He's picked his way and the shots.
এইসব ডিবক্সের ভিতরে গোল কেমনে বাড়ে লাগে ভাই।
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a
Next
warning to
time,
the
sure.
opposition. This team
দেখো,
know how to
আর
counter,
নাইলে
and they'll be looking to do
এই
it
যে
every chance
স্মার্ট
they get.
স্টোন করে শালার প্রত্যেকটা ইন্ডিয়ান।
Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss
Divide
probably
the
has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
And a chance! And yes, it's
আবু মিয়াংয়ের পাসিং কত ভাই,
right back in it. Almost
শালার
no
গোল
time
শালা
remaining.
ইন্ডিয়ান
Game's still
স্মার্ট
on.
অ্যাসিস্টগুলো।
And a trademark
এই স্ক্রিপ্টিংয়ের একটা
move
লিমিট
ends
থাকে,
with
আমার
the
ইজি গোল বলে এটা বারে
inevitable
লাগে।
classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack
No,
like
boss
that, it's
title.
like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
রিয়েলিস
Rohan Bagan restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bangladesh with their first corner, the first in the game for either
কেমনে
side,
বারে লাগে,
actually.
আমি তো এটাই বুঝতেছি না।
Bale gets it clear.
ক্লিয়ার করছে,
And now
ওই
a
দেখো পাস
sudden
দেখো,
chance to
আবু
counter.
মিয়াং যার পাসিং স্কিল নেই, পাসিং এর কোনো ইয়েই নেই।
Robertson.
Bangladesh really
Yes,
can't
I
be
did.
faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be
Tries a shot!
গুড,
And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
well from the moment he got involved.
Mother
He
to
looked
this
as if he'd go
Mattis
all the way. Terrific.
both
Number
benches.
20,
Well,
Tuncay
with
Shading.
Madan leading
Number
now.
22,
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking
Number
about the
10.
next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Playing on the field,
ভাই
number 23, the Archduke. Number
Could come back to
9,
haunt them.
I've
Shevchenko.
always felt that they were
Number
going to up the
25,
tempo after going
Rooney.
behind. It's not like
Number
they have
5,
Nice.
any other option now.
Zanetti. Substitution in progress.
বাইনচোদ মার্কা গেম নাইস
Looking to play him in. That's a shade optimistic. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's a key interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Might be danger here. And he's lost his man here. And he's taking no chances there.
Added minute has been
এই যে
indicated.
খালি পাস দিলেই একবারে
Can he
পায়ে গিয়ে
spark
পড়ে
a
থ্রো
counter
পাসিং
here?
কিন্তু
He
এগুলা
has found the way through.
এই
Griezmann. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's Griezmann. Rooney. And that will be the final act.
আমার জিতা ম্যাচ ছিল
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting
দুইটা
this
বল
way
বাড়ে
and
না
that. The kind of
আর
match
লগে
as
স্মার্ট
neutral
এসএস
as
দিয়ে
we
গোল
want.
দিছে লাস্ট মুহূর্তে নাইস শালার পুত ভাই আমি দেখাই কই আবু ম্যাংয়ের কার্ডটা কই আছে তোমার কাছে মেবি পাইরে আছে থাকা এই রাতে নাই মনে হয়। ভাই যেটাই হোক ভাই আবু ম্যাং এত সুন্দর থ্রো পাস কিভাবে দেয় যেই কার্ডের কোনো পাসিং স্কিল নাই পাসিং স্ট্যাটসই নাই দুইটা বল বারে লাগছে চিন্তা করা যায় যেই কার্ডের কোনো পাসিং স্কিল নাই পাসিং কিছুই নাই সেই কার্ড দিয়ে কত সুন্দর আমার ডিফেন্স বিট করে লইতে পারে এরকম পাসিং ওয়াও
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello
hours, it
everybody
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Thank you.
It's bounced back off the post. Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
ব্যাক অফ হোয়াট এ গেম ভাই
It's done very well to take that back. Raul. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
গোল দিছে এটা
Still
অফসাইড হয়ে গেছে
looking for safety.
নাইস
Caceres. And it's Shevchenko. He's quick to return it. Batiswek chance! And there's a goal! Again in a trice! And they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Baresi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that when it was always going to be intercepted.
Can he get on the end of this?
এই শালার মতো স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট
Aims not.
ভাবছিলাম যে স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট সারা খেলতেছে না এই শালার মতো স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট হয়ে যায়
That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's us! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bangladesh with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Throw it.
সেটিং করে আনতে হবে
And he's managed to gift it back. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good steal. He just
Balne mare.
rallied. And Shevchenko. Five minutes till the break. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
আর কাটবে
And he is going into that little black dot. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. What a
Two more
save
later.
by David Raya!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
রিলিজ আমবেক হবে গাইস
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Possibly the last play of the half.
রোনালদিনহো তো দেয়া গেল আমবেক ও আমি এই করিনি
No, he didn't quite meet it right. That signals the end of the first period. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
রিং শেপচেঙ্কো
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who
Certainly
may
have
have
been
themselves
rich in
a
this
little
first
lost
half.
today.
Let's go.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
To go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion
Substitution on
early
the
in the second
field.
half.
Number 20.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes
Number
a well-earned
15.
rest.
Cantona.
Just joined us while we've just begun the second period here.
Shevchenko. Number
Bangladesh
23.
really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Substitutions
At
taking
times they
place.
didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he is deftly away. Senes is there to clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! And he's stuck it away. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. So the lead now is 2. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. This is a promising build-up. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola. And here's Ronaldinho. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through, and the shot! And he's managed to get rid. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Bangladesh are, of
Oh,
course,
what
in
a pass,
position
bhai.
to go to the bench
Nice.
should the need arise. Half an hour gone in the second. It's Totti! And that really should have been that.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Right card. That's really well to win the ball there. It's Ronaldinho. That pass isn't the best. Zanetti. To Guardiola. Costa Curta makes the interception.
আমার প্লেয়ারে পাস
It's
দেয়
the
যে
sort of
ডিভিশনারি পাস
situation
আছে
they'll
এই
want to
পাস আছে এই পাস
capitalise on
আছে
now. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ronaldinho. And he's lost his man here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused.
There will be
either.
1 minute added time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched.
জানতাম
They
আমি
came
এটাই
in
করবো
with their backs to goal.
And that will be the final act. Performance of
দুইটা ম্যাচ আনলাম
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in ball. It's Ronaldinho! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. That is lovely. Big chance!
কই মারলো এটা?
And that is wildly off target.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
It's Ronaldinho. Clutch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's found him there.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
এরিমদারম শট মাইরা লাগো কি মারে তুই?
What a start. Free kick in a
Ronaldinho
dangerous
has it.
position in the opening minutes.
He's got to
Yeah,
have a
he's
go
got
at
the
this,
free kick.
and it looks straightforward.
Maybe yes.
Ronaldinho!
ধরে লাইছে।
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Toure.
আচ্ছা কিছু করে।
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice looking ball. And he was alert to it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Bangladesh have definitely started much stronger. They're far more creative.
And here's Ronaldinho. That's gone loose.
Oh, great feat that.
That's tiny.
আরে
Zanetti. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's had it taken off him.
ফাইটিং স্পিড দিয়ে রাখছি সব খেলবে।
Tries to play it through. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! That should get the job done. Looking for options for movement. And that has been cleared. He's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this? Cantona. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's having a go! He's probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him,
Goalie with
that's
this
the
one.
furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Carlson is the team's great visionary. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
ভাই এই ডি গিয়া পাগল ভাই শালার কথা শুনে কি
Oh,
বলছে
what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
ভাই কয়টা সিট দিছে ভাই জানো ভাই
Nice pass.
পাঁচজন জয়েন করছেন যারা জয়েন করছেন অবশ্যই স্ক্রিনশট লাইক করে দেন এই ডি গিয়া ভাই মারাত্মক ডি গিয়া
Defences still yet to be breached. They'd rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the
আরে
second
কি যে
half
খেললো
Attendees, this is a lost children's
point of the
announcement.
game.
Bangladesh
Please keep your eyes on
Quite
the
a
children
shot.
during the match at all
finished in the
times.
half and have no reason to be
চারটা
upset
সেট
with
দিছে
their
তাও আবার
overall
কি
performance.
ইজি গোল সেট
I
দিছে
think they just need to keep
Nice.
going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at
Substitutions
half-time.
taking place.
নাইস
So the action resumes.
Bangladesh clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Shevchenko. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's goal side. He is through here. Great chance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
লাস্ট মুহূর্তে দেখবে একটা এই যে ওভার দ্য টপ পাস দিব,
And it's still
গোল,
goalless.
অফসাইড।
And he's straight offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they...
He's going for goal!
What is
Got him rattled.
জিনিস একটা আইডি কিন্তু মাখন আইডি খারাপ না, আইডি অপোনেন্টের আইডি পুরো মাখন আইডি। Can I score?
Number 7,
Corner number 2 then.
Number 13, Shevchenko. Number 20,
Maybe. আরে কেমনে লাগে গোল যদি বারে লাগে, আর কেমনে
Number
আর কেমনি
14,
শুটিং হইব আমার লগে।
Number 6, Figo. Substitution.
ছয়টা মনে হয় সেভ দিছে, আর এমনি পার লাগছে দুইটা, ও কলারে নামাইছে।
Good looking ball. The pass is intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
নামাইতেই
Well
পারে,
stopped.
And he's picked out the run.
প্রাইমারি ডকুমেন্ট ম্যাচ জিতা।
Is the type of player who
অসাধারণ
always
কিছু
likes
না।
having a bit of space in front of him. So, intricate passing, looking to progress the
Then?
ball.
এতটুকু কিন্তু
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Guardiola. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rijkaard. It's made it. Shapes
Goal.
to shoot.
দেখছো,
He hits the net. Finally the breakthrough.
অসাধারণ হ্যালো ব্রাদার।
That weight's finally off their shoulders. And Jails are well...
পুরা ম্যাচ হয় শুধু এই একটা শটই দিছে।
And a truly wicked strike. High on conviction.
That's an incredible shot. The dip that the Curry managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
আবার ওই ডাবল বার্ডে ডিফেন্স গেছে, কই নিয়ে কোথা থেকে।
It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Bangladesh really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
ওরা আটকে তুই বলতেন জানা আছে।
And he's being shifted off it. Tries to pass it
ওই
through.
দেখো
Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
পুরা ম্যাচে ও শুধু একটা গোল দিছে, ঠিক আছে, একটা শট দিছে, গোল না শুধু শট দিছে।
Bangladesh very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super fine. That could work. Perfect! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! One sweeping move,
দুইটা শট দিছে।
executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Ajax have surely won it.
There will be
Or so
5
you would
minutes
think.
added time.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see what...
There's the shot! Guardiola. Corner.
গোল আর তিনটা
thing is for sure,
আমি কাউন্ট
well,
করি
what
সব করে, আর
detail
আমার কয়টা সেভ
It's
দিছে
a
অপ
case of
দেখে,
the type, Peter, where you gauge how well he's played by the
সেভ
number of
দিছে
shots he
বারে
puts
লাগে,
away.
দেখি কয়টা হয়েছে, জয় বয়
That is it. The referee has seen enough.
6টা সেভ দিছে অপ,
Well, that was a
আর এই শট
frustrating
লইছে
game.
4টা।
They were at times cohesive, very capable, but outdone by an opponent who simply did a
Please be
better
reminded.
job.
ভাই স্ক্রিপ্টিং এর মায়েরে কি কইতাম, বাসায় মানুষ আছে। কি একটা অবস্থা, 4টা ম্যাচ হারলাম মাত্র। নাইস নাইস গেম ব্রাদার, গেমই ডিলিট করে দেবো, বালের গেম খেলবো না। ইট পিপল ওয়াচিং, যারা যারা জয়েন করছেন অবশ্যই লাইক করে দিন। বাংলাদেশি কবির ভাই, আবার উঠাম না, নিচেই থাকবো। আরে স্টার্ট দে রে ভাই, কি শুরু করলি, ওয়েনে নামাইছে। কালকে আমি সিভির স্পিড বাড়াই দিছি, 90 কইরা দিছি, 91, যে ওভার দ্য টপ পাস মারে দেখা, এই যে 93, ঠিক আছে, তারপরও আটকাইতে পারি না। চলো ট্রাই বেস্ট।
Well, what a sight
জিততেই
this
হবে।
is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play.
No, just not quite. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, but it's wonderful work, this. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Cantona.
ওহ
Well
নাইস,
defended. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he was quick to react. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very clear.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A
আরো
clear
1 ঘন্টা
sense
লাগাই
there.
পাস দিতে।
He made it look a bit predictable.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's going to be disappointed with that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's in a great position here. Bangladesh still without a single shot on target. It's run loose here. Guardiola. Taking on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, looks a good one. And he shoots!
ফার্স্ট গোল।
Yeah, he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. and he got it right.
প্লেয়ার একটু হেভি লাগতেছে এই ম্যাচটা।
Bangladesh are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
The most accurate pass. Can he get it through? This is
ও
that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bangladesh looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot!
সেকেন্ড গোল।
He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think it's pretty
দেখো
obvious
একটু পরে
just
ইসমার্ট
that
অ্যাসিস্ট
this
করে আইব।
emphasizes
গোল
the
খাইতেছে না,
importance of having
হাফ টাইমের পরে
winning
ইসমার্ট
runners who
অ্যাসিস্ট
wanna
করব।
go behind that defense. One good ball and they're in.
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy.
There will be 1 minute
Encouraged
added
the pass
time.
with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Promising position, nice interception, well timed. That's it,
গোল
45
ফ্রম মাই
minutes
সাইড
up.
ব্রাদার্স।
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late,
না,
and
ভালোই
so
খেলতেছে,
potentially
খেলতেছে ও।
disruptive.
That certainly seems to be the
And
case.
now I'd just
And that
like
ought
to read out our
encourage an
fan
even
club
more
members who
ambitious
are celebrating
approach in
their
the second
birthdays
half,
today.
Peter, with control already established.
Bangladesh firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
স্টার্ট দে। ওই কি পজিশন চেঞ্জ করতেছে? চলো।
So into the second half. Rijkaard
হ্যাঁ,
is
শুরু হয়েছে এখন
always
ব্ল্যাক।
getting the pitch for targets.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short
ছিল?
one.
লাগতো, এটার মতো লাগলো।
Robertson gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem
That's-
intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bangladesh with this handy looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Now it's Ronaldinho. Guardiola. He's got away. And here's
অফসাইড
Cantona.
রে, শিট।
And the assistant referee has his flag raised. It's for offside.
ফার্স্ট টাইম এই থ্রো পাস মাইরা তোর দরকার ছিল। ভাবছিলাম যে টান করে ঘুরে শট লইব। 6 people watching. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe, brothers.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 22.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
লক্ষণ তো ভালো দেখাইতেছে না ভাই। On করে
Offside and wins back the ball.
Coming on the field.
Rijkaard.
Number 11. Francesco Totti.
Ronaldinho.
Number
Seemed to do
21.
well there.
El Hadj Diouf.
Well, the idea was a good
Number
one.
9.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is a
আরে
little
কান্তনার
undercooked.
বালটার মনটা যাচ্ছে তুলে দিতে।
Guardiola. Raul.
Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is a brilliant interception. Rijkaard. And he's out! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and
শেষ
simple.
এবার দেখতে গেছি
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. 5 minutes left on the clock. Good work on the right flank here. That is out of play.
দেন
And
Then?
that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
অফসাইড
The assistant referee rightly gives them offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's running full for a shot!
ফাইনালি গোল দিছে ব্রাদার একটা জিততে গেছে যদিও অনেক চেষ্টা আপ্রাণ চেষ্টা করছে
Forced the error. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides.
ল্যাগি একটু ফিল হইতেছে দাঁড়া 300 কমপ্লিট হয়ে গেছে জিনিসগুলো বাই করতে হইব ফোনেতে একটু ডিভিশন একটু ল্যাগ ফিল হইতেছে না সব গিট টু মাইটার থাকে এবার চলো সব টেস্ট লাগিয়ে রয়েছে ও ভাই ভালো আইডি নেটের খুব করুণ অবস্থা কয় তারিখ আজকে 9 তারিখ না ব্রাদারের স্কোয়াডটা দেখি আগে চমৎকার স্কোয়াড তুর্কি সার্ভারি চলো লেটস ফাইট ডিফেন্সিভ করে রাখছি না ডিফেন্সিভ হবে টিকি টাকা খেলা যায় এরাতে যদি ওই অপোনেন্ট স্মার্ট এসএস ইউজ না করে
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Rooney making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe
শুরু হইছে দেখো
he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without
স্মার্ট
the
এসএস শুরু হইছে
dedication
দেখো মারবো
and
এই যে
motivation
শুরু হইছে
that
এতে আরেকটা মাছ
simply
দেবো
never wavers.
শালার কুত্তের বাচ্চা এই সব আইডি দেয় স্মার্ট এসএস অন করে
And
খেলে
that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it's Batistuta. Calm claims comfortable. And it's Lopez. Well, that's well seen too.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cantona going about things with real menace. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's had it!
What a goal, ভাই, that is. What a goal.
A finish of true class. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Bangladesh have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players,
দেখছো
Peter,
কেমনে
that
বোঝা যায় যে
concentration
স্মার্ট
will be
অ্যাসিস্ট
key
খেলে?
for a while now, as you don't want to hand
সিএফ
the
দিয়ে এত
momentum
সুন্দর
straight
পাস
back to your
জীবনেও হবে
opposition.
না, কারণ তাদের পাসই কম।
Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, it's a key interception. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Ronaldinho looking understandably energised after his goal. He's a sharp little ball here.
গোল খেয়ে লাইছি মনে হয়।
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0
ভাই চেয়ে গেছি গা, আমি সিবি উপরে দিলে
He's
গেছি।
managed to get rid. Ronaldinho. Now it's Rooney. It's Rooney!
1v1 ফিরাই লাগে।
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bangladesh with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
এনতে যদি অপ কানা বেরোতে দিয়েও শট লিতো তাও গোল হইতো, মানে আমি শট লইছি না, বুঝছো? এনতে কানা বেরোতে দিয়ে শট লিলো অপর গোল হইতো।
Well, there was plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
আলহাজি দিউস
Bangladesh
And a quick
come in
reminder
leading
today
by
to please
just
take
one
all
goal.
deductibles located by the
There's plenty
entrance
of
gate.
positives to
Thank
take
you
despite
very
the
much
lead
for your
being so
cooperation.
small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Substitution on the field.
Bangladesh
Number
are in a pretty
20.
decent position after
Tujai
45 minutes.
Coming on
1-0
to
to the
replace
good.
him is number
So
23.
the action is resumed.
Raj Youth. Substitution in progress.
Bangladesh currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Cantona. This ended up in no man's land. Robertson plays it long. No way through there. Femi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Who?
They have every right to be.
Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Robertson.
His indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti. Just about up to the hour now. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you...
মাঝে মাঝে মন যাচ্ছে কান্তনারে থাপ্পড় দিয়ে তুলতে খালি এই কারণে তুলি না, তারপর তো স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ইউজার
Zanetti gets it clear.
Substitution.
Cantona being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Loose ball now, and another try! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Little doubt. that
লাল
is a
কার্ড দিস না
foul.
ভাই প্লিজ।
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pinches it off him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take.
কেমনে মিস হয় এটা?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble, long score.
Clear, no doubt.
Persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. And
I
he's
have to
heaved
save
it
my
away.
life.
Schneider. This is Batistu.
Oh,
Batistu!
what a save! What a save by Khan!
Terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly
Substitutions
thought he
taking
had the
place.
beating of the keeper.
স্ট্রাগল
The
করতেছে
message
বারে
is simple.
নো
Defend
বারান্তি
this with your lives.
কোনাতে গোল হইছে না ভাই আফসোস লাগে
Played it short.
এই নো
There will be 3
Moving
minutes
Yeah.
of
it out,
added
just
time.
bludgeoned away.
Is my assist user by the way?
Goal!
That
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Winded are ahead.
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste
What
of
will it be?
victory. Fingernails.
To change করতে হইব let change চলো সেবা चलो ओ भाई जबरदस्त आईडी है यार स्मार्ट असिस्ट वाला बेन वस्तन चाहिए मेरे को बेन वस्तन
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the fans are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We're on the way. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls.
Saves the shot! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. This is Batistuta. Raul tries to pass it through. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gravenberg knocks it into space.
ভাই পাসিং তো আমার নর্মাল
Plenty of space here.
ওর পাসিং তো আমার নর্মাল পাসিং করতেছে
Guardiola. He's had a fair tumble under that
ফাউল হয়
challenge.
না এটা কেমন
Tries to play it through.
Really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cantona, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Referee has
How?
just said play on. Oh, it's Alvarez. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? He has found the way through. He's found some space. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
ভাই
Lam carries the ball down the right. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. And it's Guardiola. Shifted into the flank. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
ও
That
ও
was good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bullet. The most accurate
নাইস
pass.
পাস
Ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's an excellent interception. The whistle goes for half-time. It's certainly swimming along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please be made aware that smoking is
এবার
only
বাচ্চা
permitted
আরে
in designated areas within these
এবার
grounds.
বাচ্চা এই গোল
Well,
কেমনে
let's
মিস
not beat
করে
about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too
ভাই
open.
পাসিং হোয়াট এ পাস
Alvarez tries one from range. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Referee's given a throw.
সেবারে চেঞ্জ করে করতে হইব। চলো
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Alvarez. Number 11, Batistuta. Coming on the field.
Serious?
Number
Up again.
15,
That's how it looks here.
Owen. Number 21, El Hajj
Gravenberg is someone so
Substitutions
often
taking place.
referred to as the defender's defender. No, again there's no way through. What's it out wide? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a good position here. Tries a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great vision. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's seen that early, and it's for certain sixth sense. Rijkaard. It's a sharp pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. He's beaten. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper
আরেকটা
knew
লাগে ভাই।
straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
Bangladesh really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Can he finish?
এ
Another one of football's and how moments.
And look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
This is intriguing. It's goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory right now.
সে চান্স
Think we
ছিল
might be
একটা
done
আমি
here,
নিজে
Peter.
কোনো
I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, and so did he. It's not an especially good pass, that. Guardiola. Can he get it through? It's Guardiola. Oh, that's neat. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
ডিফেন্সিভ দিয়ে দিই ডিফেন্সিভে ইয়াতে খেলাই জানেতি জাভিয়াস জানেতি চলো Tell me one thing, smart assist or not? I think smart assist. Oppo is a smartest user. I feel that.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours
Hello
it might not
everybody
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Neymar. Raul. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well played. Shoot!
ভাই এই গোলটা যদি খাইতাম না আমি তাহলে তীরে আমি রিলিজ মারলাম শালা স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট বলছি না শালার শালার পাসিং দেখলেই বুঝতে পারি
A simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Bangladesh still without a single shot on target. Rijkaard calmly anticipates, looking for a run, and there's green grass ahead of him. Zanetti. Neymar might just make this. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that was never going to make it. But Shevchenko. Ended up in no man's land. And here's Neymar. But Shevchenko. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's hit
স্মার্ট
the
অ্যাসিস্ট
one
অটো ক্লিয়ার করছে
really well cleared. And Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko is flagged offside.
হলুদ কার্ড
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
এই স্মার্ট
And
অ্যাসিস্টের
just to
ভালো
confirm that the referee did issue a yellow
And
card
still
for that
got it.
earlier incident. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. It's Neymar! And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Neymar. Juve. Brilliantly cut out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Security staff for each block.
So
Please
between
report
them,
to the staff
no
room
goals
immediately.
at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the
Substitution on the
opposition.
field.
Something
Number
that will bear
18,
fruit once the team come out again, I'm
Shevchenko.
sure, Peter.
Coming on the field
Still
is
waiting for this to take off.
number
It's goals at
19,
half-time.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution.
Into the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
First breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Bangladesh come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And here's Ronaldinho! Off the post! And it's Ronaldinho.
ফাউল হয় না এটা?
Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's an imaginative pass.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Guardiola. And here's Cantona. It's Ronaldinho! Nicely aimed pass. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho running with intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vicious ball here. He's found a way through. He's cut it out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Lopez. Nicely spread. Zanetti crosses. Rummenigge trying to keep this in. Bangladesh leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Looking to play him in. Cantona receives it in a wide position. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Again, a brilliant save.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass isn't the best. Rummenigge, and he's there to make the challenge.
ভাই
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
ঠান্ডা লেগে গেছে, ঠান্ডা। এসকে জয় হাই হোয়াট ইজ কেমন মানে হোয়াট ইজ কেমন মানে
Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Hello
sides get ready
everybody
to
and
lock
welcome
horns.
to today's
This is
match.
football at its finest.
এসকে জয় ভাই কি বললা বুঝলাম না হোয়াট ইজ
Colour
কেমন
and
মানে
passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
ফ্রি ফিলিস্তিন মনে
So we're up and running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on
Heh.
his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Raul, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. Raul. Now it's Hazard. Tonali. Wan-Bissaka. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. Could be danger here. And another try.
Go to the boss house and
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100,
One
the
football.
keeper's not getting there.
Bangladesh have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And we have our very first
or go
corner.
to the boss house and watch football.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Thank you for watching, brothers.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Knocks it into space. Locatelli. Baresi gets over and intercepts.
Then
Guardiola. And it's Ronaldinho. Raul.
foul হয় না, no foul it is.
Jarring
Foul.
tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Foul. Foul.
Now it's Hazard. Guardiola is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Shot. I need to take shot.
Bangladesh are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as
এখান থেকে offside. No offside.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out.
He's had a shot!
Oh,
It was a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident
He
attempt,
could
and he
come
made
and
it
score
look
it.
like a Donald the way he generated that power.
Hazard looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work
There
out.
will be
for the
1 minute
moment.
added time.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
It's Ronaldinho!
What a
Come off the
luck,
upright.
brothers. What a luck.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level
What a
pending
luck,
half
brother.
time. So there was the first half.
Substitution.
I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident, and Joe! That is some save from De Gea! He's done very well to get to that.
Diop clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Not too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rijkaard. Bangladesh do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambition.
He's having a pop!
গোল ছিল।
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched.
কি রে ভাই?
They can hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot's on here. And he's there to clear it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's Ronaldinho!
দু গোল।
A neat finish. And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
কিলিয়ান এমবাপ্পে।
Two coaches
Number
are
20,
signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number
And they
16.
have their lead.
Fenomen. Number 22. Tonali.
Well, Peter, just see
Number
here how
8.
a lot of the attacking
Locatelli.
players are dropping back
Coming
at
on
the
the
goal.
field.
And that means just
Number
one thing, I
10.
suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Number
counter-attack.
17.
How pos
Duke.
Big running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
11. McAllister.
ভাই
Number
ওপরে
21. Gideon. Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game.
ঠান্ডা। গোল।
Tries to get it
Really
clear.
সেভস। আরে
And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a decent ball. He seems it in a good position here.
শালার প্রতি স্মার্ট
Keep
অ্যাসিস্ট
calm
কম্পিউটার।
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Gea needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. They're back on the ball again. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now he can run away with it. Real chance.
তিনটা গোলে আমার
He's
বড়।
stuck it away. There's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy.
Then?
Almost too
Then?
easy.
And
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good,
Then?
but the defence made it way too easy.
Bangladesh go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward.
It's Ronaldinho!
ও what a miss.
Ronaldinho really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head with
Phenomenal miss.
disappointment.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. That has been cut short. Rooney. Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. So that's it. It is all over. Bangladesh are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout.
It is called
and their
phenomenal miss.
tactician-in-chief could draw great
Hello everybody, and a quick
satisfaction from it.
announcement now. We would like to ask you all to
Picking up
kindly
the
stay
man of the
seated
match
during the
award.
match.
পঁয়তাল্লিশ 45 প্লাস নাইস। $45 plus. Looks good. বেলজিয়াম বেল আছে, সরি বেল না তো, হ্যাজার্ড। বেলজিয়াম কেন সাপোর্ট করে? লুকস গুড, ডিফেন্স লাইন ইজ সলিড, সলিড ডিফেন্স।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
Nesta.
Tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Looking to play him in. That's a good ball. Shoots!
What a phenomenal miss.
Second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Phenomenal miss, brother. This is
With
called
their first
phenomenal
corner.
miss.
The first in the game for either side, actually. It's gone for a throw-in. Zanetti, and that interception
What the fuck?
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Lopez. Tries a deft little ball. Fermin has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That is such save from Khan. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. He's in a great position.
ভাই
Now he wants to get into the act here.
Just unrelenting, Peter.
দুইটা গোল
Wave
মিস
after
করছি আমি,
wave of attacks. Now it's just a
2 গোল
matter
মিস।
of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 2 then. He leaps for it. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
আরে ম্যাথুস,
We expected better, and so did he. This is a promising build-up. Now he's running. It's Ronald down.
what a save that was.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Ah,
And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Very worried he was going to be out-muscled. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, good. And the shots!
another save.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
একটা গোল।
Goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the
Roll
ball
ahead.
the way he did.
Roll.
He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Belgium have their second corner now. And it's been taken short.
কি তাল করে না।
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Piercing, piercing,
যদি দিয়ে
and
দিত
with
তাহলে।
pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Oh, he's been caught on it. He's had a shot, and he's done it. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He is through here. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
Nuno Mendes.
Keeper gets his hands on it. Looking for the run. Oh, was quick to react.
Hazard on top.
And it's
Hazard
half-time.
fin.
That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo to ensure they're getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Bangladesh are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Second half is up and running. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Guardiola. Diouf. He's picked his way through. This looks promising. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Belgium do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 11, Dembele.
So time for change.
Coming on the
This
field
one has been on the
is
cards for a little while.
number 10.
Well, this could be an
Mohamed
indication
Salah.
that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, for a shot!
Not a bad.
Oh, they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to
Barbary.
do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
ভালো একটা গোল না, ভালো একটা গোল।
Substitution for Belgium. Number 16,
Belgium
Furman.
have opted to
Number
make another
20,
change here.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 22,
Knocks it into space.
number
Schneider
3,
gets into a good
Schneider.
position. wants to play. Can he finish?
ভাই এই গোলটা যদি খাই যেতাম পাগল হয়ে যেতাম আমি।
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Matthias fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Belgium have their third corner. It's really well cleared. Chance to deliver. It's rising! Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss would be amused.
Belgium have their lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off with repair. It's been a joy to watch the ball.
Great chance! Well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. The movement so precise.
added minutes
The
has been
finish
indicated.
sumptuous.
Just when they
Big chance! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and
Haydi.
great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Bangladesh give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bangladesh did lead. They controlled, but they managed. Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Hello
sides get ready
everybody
to
and
lock
welcome
horns.
to today's
This is
match.
football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success...
Decent chance! The
Man,
keeper
this
has
is Diego.
reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Forlan. This is Batistuta. Guardiola. It's an imaginative pass. Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's a searching pass. Well, that's well seen too. Guardiola.
আরে রান্না মেক করে
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
কিছু নেই করছে।
Now it's Forlan. Batistuta has a look up. Brings over the line, and it is a corner. Madrid with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cantona!
Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that is well cleared. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Xavi Alonso, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. Knocks it into space. Duke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And beyond the defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cannavaro gets it away. And it's Rijkaard. Forlan picks it up out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's Ronaldinho! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had... Oh, he's having a go! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in...
Oh, what has happened here? Well, played right into his path. Great ball, and he can he finish? Oh, that is a fair
Anderson'ın mutlu golü
time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That
As a
certainly
quick
seems to be
reminder,
the
please
case.
note that parking
And
in
that
the
ought to
area around the
encourage
stadium
even
is
more
strictly
ambitious
forbidden.
approach in this second
Please
half,
use
Peter,
parking
with
provided by the
control
club or
already
any other paid
established.
parking facilities in the area.
Bangladesh looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Nicely intercepted. Rooney plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Iniesta. Nicely shaped ball. That looks a tracking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Played into space, and he's worked it through. He's having a shot! Takes a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
İsmet
Searching
Eses
pass is
from
played
Kures'e.
there. Guardiola. And here's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, some astute defending there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And that had to be. And here's Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cantona looking to add to his goal. Iniesta. Now it's Cantona. Cantona! Now who's going to be first to this? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Might be danger here. And he's there to belt it away. Ball's gone out of play.
ফরফেইটেড নাকি? ফরফেইটেড। বান্ন বছর।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not
Welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So let's get things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Luis Alberto will do here, Peter.
I'm sure he's not a system
Someone quoted as
season.
being very system specific in that he fits well only in certain formations. He's incredibly intelligent and his record really does speak for itself.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Shevchenko. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Alberto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Cannavaro. Rooney. Made into space. Ronaldinho. Good looking ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about the respective involvement.
Crosses it in. It's rising! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess it's so to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rooney. It's Ronaldinho.
Hi.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Good ball, good take. Corner it is then.
শর্ট বাটনে ক্লিকই লাগেনি,
Barcelona
গোল
with
ছিল।
the corner. They're first. bring out a defence. It's a threat. And a chance! He hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to... It's Rooney! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Shifting the... He's having a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He leaps for it! And no mistake! They are right back in business!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed
The
to get
goal
back into it.
scorer
That's going to make the
after
boss just a
43
little happy now.
minutes is number
A really
9.
thumping header.
Andrei
Absolutely
Shevchenko.
crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
There will be
Well,
3
what a game
minutes
we
at a
have on our
time.
hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, easy pickings there. And they get in the way. Tries a shot!
বাচ্চা গেছি কে ভাই?
It's a thrilling end to the first 45. High
কি ম্যাচে
octane,
ভাবছিলাম
high
ভাই?
tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reached the halfway point.
And now
Peter,
I'd just like
I
to
can
read
certainly
out
tell
our
you I
fan
wasn't
club members who are
expecting this.
celebrating their
What a
birthdays
half.
today.
What a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open. But how quickly things can change.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared. At the interval, it's 2-2. Back on the way then. Cantona! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And he plays one through. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Cantona in the hunt and looking threatening.
আরে শালা চোপাস দো
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Luis Alberto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
He'll try the distance!
কুমারছে
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Luis Alberto. Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press.
আরে একটু জোরে দে
Chouameni. Olise.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, this is a great position. And he's heaved it away. He's only too happy to take that back. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. Guardiola. And it's Rooney.
Lan!
And here's Ronaldinho. Now Mbappe. Now it's Platini. Rooney. Threads one in.
গাছ না দে ভাই
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ronaldinho. Now who's going to be first to this? Good take and he shoots!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mbappe. Luis Alberto. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rooney. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a win. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A quick reminder
Bangladesh
today that
can
smoking
always
is
take
only
more
allowed in
positives from a
areas shown
result
on
like
this map.
this.
Thank
Yes,
you for
there
your
is some
cooperation.
tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello
ready to lock
everybody and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
তখন তো খুবই বাজে ভাই, তিনবার মাত্র।
Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult
Smart
as
assist
possible
user.
for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, no way through. Silvestre showing great feet there. Driven in. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team
Cheap
commits
people
too many
watching.
numbers forward.
He's my assist player for this.
Just eases him off the ball. It's a good ball out wide. Guardiola. And that's played in low. Great chance!
Goal.
There it is!
Goal, brother.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one
Sliding
stage,
tackle,
he was being
tackle
body
দিয়া।
checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's
এই যে স্মার্ট
wonderful
অ্যাসিস্ট অন
striking.
করতে গেল, তাহলে স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট অনই ছিল, অন করতে যায় নাই, চেঞ্জ করবো প্লেয়ার। এত স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট অনই।
first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be
Hey,
a
তো শুরু
bit
হইছে।
more expansive, although they'll be
বুস্কির
wise
বলা।
to be cautious for now.
Tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get it through? He steps in, and that's the end of
দেখো
that.
আবার উড়াই মারবো হনি।
Mateus running with intent. Mateus. He's on it. He's having a shot!
Thought he really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass
কি রে ভাই?
a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Guardiola. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Guardiola. Oh, super ball.
আরে শট মাইরা তো দরকার ছিল কাহিনী না করে।
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Totti. He's in a great position here. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello attendees, this is a children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Bangladesh can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Francesco Totti.
Away we go
Number
again.
24,
Bangladesh leading courtesy
Coming on
of
the
the game's
field.
only goal.
Number 6, Fernando
It's an
Torres.
imaginative pass.
Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution taking
Skillfully
place.
played out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bangladesh come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Shevchenko clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baresi. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's tidy. Now he's running away. That's pretty clear. It is a
কালকে যদি
foul.
না দিছে এটা।
And he's going to have his name taken. And he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Ronaldinho Gaucho, short free taker. Arambal.
Substitution on the field. Number 20,
Certainly looks
Elijah
appetising,
Hughes.
well within shooting
Number
range.
22,
Missed the
Mateus.
perfect chance to extend the
Number
advantage.
11, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 5, Julian Rice. Number 7,
Nearly, but
Piqué.
not quite.
Number 12,
Ronaldinho really
Van
might have
Basten.
gone ever so so slightly across it. I don't think he intended to hit it so close to the frame of the goal. I mean, that's a bit obvious.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just
And the shots!
ইনশাআল্লাহ খুবই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টের বাচ্চা
And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact shot.
And he shoots! And that's it! And the comeback is complete! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Bangladesh with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it.
Bangladesh really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Taken back almost at once. Looking for the run. And Shevchenko! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And the shot! Zanetti attempts a clearance. There won't be another chance after this one.
There will be 5
Perfectly
minutes
measured.
added time.
There's the clearance. And here's Ronaldinho. It's a lovely, neat pass. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And that is as far as it goes. Bangladesh can look back at this result with regret.